make sure the camera angle was set right. I didn't want to record any more sideways video. So anyhow, we are officially underway here. I say we. Whenever I say we, I guess I mean in regards to me and the truck. Like, if you're like, what's this we shit? I say that all the time. I'm talking about me and the truck. So, we are officially underway here. After taking care of a few details, pre-trip details. Pulled into TA back over there, and I guess technically in Henderson, but it's just right outside of Las Vegas. And set the rear tandems, which are the rear tires of the trailer, which are the trailer tires.
Take exit 1 on the right to US 93 South.
I basically had to slide the trailer back on top of them so that the wheels were more forward. And so I got that taken care of. And there was some confusion between me and Sheila. So I guess that's the other we. It's me and Sheila. I guess when I say we, I'm talking about her too. There was some confusion on how to get back on the appropriate.
Take exit 1 on the right to US 93 South, then keep right.
The appropriate highway or interstate, because where I was at that TA was like right where the junction
keep right
was.
To I-11 South.
Oh, I better slow down. Yeah, so it was like right where the junction was. For I-15 and 215. And I don't know, it was just kind of goofy. It was just kind of messy there for a second, I guess. She's the least confused out of the two of us. But the way she was taking me, it was looking like she was going to start taking me through downtown Las Vegas, which I do not want to attempt doing with a
Continue on I-11.
53-foot loaded trailer with 28,000 pounds in it. So I vetoed her route and went back and whatever. We got it worked out, so we're headed the right way now. So yeah. So currently we're driving through. I think, you know, basically the well, let's see. I don't know. It's still telling me Henderson. I don't know why. Because I'm pretty sure I'm out of Henderson. I thought I was. Well, I guess maybe it's still Henderson. I don't know. I thought it was technically still within the boundaries of Las Vegas city limits or whatever, but I guess not. So here right now I can definitely tell that I got a heavy trailer as I go up this very slight upgrade at 45 miles an hour max. There's a half moon out tonight, like exactly a half moon. It definitely looked pretty cool when it was coming up over the horizon earlier. It still looks cool, but you know how that is. So yeah, so what do we got? I'm heading to, let me see if I can pronounce that name here. I think I tried this earlier. Opa'locka, Florida. And I have 2,547 miles to go. Which I'd be looking at, roughly, it'll probably end up being about 40 hours on the road, I'd imagine. It's telling me 35 hours and 40 minutes, but again, that's for, she's figuring that time for somebody who can actually maintain high speeds, which I can. So I'm adding, 4.5 hours, 5 hours to that, or whatever it is. So there you go. It is now Wednesday morning. Jeez, I don't even know what day it is anymore. And I just started work like on Tuesday. So it's actually Thursday morning, September 10th, and it is the midnight hour, 12:42. Current temperature outside, 70 degrees. Current elevation is 2,280 feet. And that will be climbing as I work my way east, because I'm going to be hopping on Interstate 40 in a matter of about 89 miles. And once I get on 40, it's just kind of a lot of climbing. Climbing all the way up to 6,000 feet or so on up in Albuquerque, which is just over a mile high. So that's that. That's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be doing for the next few days. I'm actually looking forward to visiting Florida again, honestly. Especially now that it is September. So I imagine it'll still be warm and humid, but it shouldn't be hot and humid. I don't know. I'm guessing that it'll be warm and humid rather than hot and humid. We'll see. So I guess that about wraps it up. There's not a whole heck of a lot to see here. So I just wanted to follow up from my earlier videos. What was it that I was going to talk about earlier was, I had set the GPS. I set old Sheila just generally for Las Vegas when I got underway in Bakersfield, because I still hadn't had an address for where I was heading, but the boss had told me it was going to be Las Vegas. So I had gotten underway and just punched in Las Vegas at the thing, had her head sending me that way. And then the boss had sent me the updated information via my Amazon app, and I had received it, but I hadn't gone through there's a little process you have to go through when you get a dispatch new load I said, how's that? And he's like, yeah, it's the town before Las Vegas, Henderson. Oh. I was like, you sure? I said, where did I get Las Vegas from? Because then by that point, I had looked at the address on Amazon app, and I was like, where did I get Las Vegas from? So I had to pull off like downtown Vegas and reroute myself and all this crazy stuff, and then got that all figured out, and then went and got the trailer, and it got all worked out. But then I don't know, I guess that's about all there was to that story. But I guess it also turns out he's heading out to Florida too. So he's like, hey, I'm leaving Vegas right now for Florida, so we'll see who gets there first. I says, yeah, you're on. And I guess what it turns out is he's actually flying out there to